we go. Hello everybody, this is Ursa's Icebinder here. Hello! We're back with another mod showcase here at the Witches of Minecraft series. And today, you guessed it, Stargate. This is the Stargate mod. This is going to actually help a little bit with the adventures that go on. And basically for traveling as well. So the Stargate mod has many advantages. From, say, like, you want to go to another world. All you have to do is just click on the Stargate, enter in the right proper codes, and then you'll be able to activate it to go to a different world, even a different dimension. And somewhere here in Minecraft. Anyway, in order to keep this Stargate going, you guys are going to need Naquadah. Naquadah is this stuff right here. And basically you can find it underneath, you know, between, I don't know. Some people said they've seen it above ground, but I don't know. I've mainly seen them in caverns and down below, deep in mining and everything. But yeah, once you mine them and stuff, it will give you Naquadah. And I got a whole bunch of it. Tried not to keep the Stargate active all the time, because monsters or other stuff can come through. Do not stand near the Stargate when you go to enter the sequence, and while it's activating, don't stand near it, otherwise you will die, because it's basically opening up the wormhole into the next dimension. Now you can turn the Naquadah into a Naquadah alloy ingot, or you can turn it into a Naquadah alloy block. Naquadah can be used, some people use it for decoration, other people use it for fuel. What you do is, as you're looking at this and stuff, you'll click on the iris. These are the codes. You just punch in a code and everything. I don't know, just doing random. And sometimes it won't get a proper gate. I upgraded mine. So, yeah. I went and clicked on here and I added the upgrades and stuff. It's got the iris. The iris is like a shield, so you can close the iris in case there was like some bad stuff that's getting ready to come through the wormhole. So you can close the iris. It's like Stargate, guys. It's like Stargate SG-1. If you guys don't know it, check it out. Wonderful series. I love it. And they've continued with other series too, like Atlantis and such. This Stargate is updated to where it can enter different codes to different dimensions. Now, when you first start out having a Stargate, you're only going to have like a 6 code. And then you just punch that in and then boom. And then as you upgrade it and everything, it will upgrade towards like the 8 code, 8 or 9. This one is a 9. So basically, yeah, I can go to some interesting dimensions. In order to find the parts, you know those desert temples that you guys find all the time? Well, they made it useful. This is why they're very useful. Sometimes you will find Stargate rings or Stargate caverns. And unfortunately, I don't know how to craft these. I've tried looking up the wiki. I tried looking up everything to find them. The only time I was able to even build my Stargate is because I collected there's a Stargate that's also sitting underneath those desert temples too. So when you end up deciding to go under and try and get TNT and yeah, some goodies, instead of that, they have the Stargate. And either the full Stargate's there or there's pieces of it. Most of the time, the whole Stargate is there, including the Stargate controller, which is this thing right here. Make sure it's far away enough from the iris so that way you don't, it doesn't destroy it or anything, but close enough to where it's activated. You can make your own. You will find the Stargate controller crystal or the core, and you can craft with those. The Stargate conveyor upgrade, however, I tried looking to craft it. I have not found any type of source, otherwise it would be shown on here. So I apologize. You can build the iris upgrade, which you saw on my on mine right there. And what you do is you take the Stargate iris blade, circle around it in your crafting grid with a redstone, and that will get you your iris upgrade. In order to make the iris blade, which is really simple, this will put your iron to good use. You 2 iron ingots up top, 2 iron ingots on the side, and a charcoal, right in the middle, and that will make you your Stargate iris blade. Now, if you want to create your own base or controller, you come over here. This is the Stargate base. This is what you need in order to connect to the Stargate to get things going. Now, in order to make this cute little thing, make sure you have your Stargate core crystal. Then you want smooth sandstone at the bottom and chiseled sandstone on top. Make sure you have a redstone on top in between the chisel, and then the Naquita alloy ingots, which is 1 on each side, and then the Eye of Ender. That will get you your Stargate base, if you ever decide you want to make it instead of finding it. Most of the time, you'll just need to find it, and you'll get your own personal Stargate. In order to make the Stargate controller, you're going to need 4 obsidian, your Stargate controller crystal, which you randomly find in the world, an ender pearl, and then 3 buttons. You make sure the buttons are on top. You got the obsidian on both sides in the crafting grid, your Stargate controller crystal on the bottom, and then your ender pearl. You can find these Stargate the controller and the core randomly in the world. Depending on what kind of mods you add onto your server. If it's basic, you'll most likely find them in the desert temple, or probably in a mine shaft somewhere. And same goes for the Stargate rings and the caverns. Sometimes you'll find the whole caboodle. So when you do that, tear the thing down and rebuild it. It will give you your code. If you want to find out your code, you walk up to your Stargate and you right click on it. This will give you your code, which is right here. Kind of hieroglyphics in it. Makes it feel all nice and pretty when you're playing. Anyway, this one's mine. And we're going to put in a code here. And this will take us... Oh, I need to grab some Naquita. And basically... okay, fine. Be that way. I'm just going to put some Naquita in right in the fuel controller. You can just right click right in that faceplate and it will take you there. And then what you want to do is just right click on here. And then you punch in the code. And we are going to punch in the code to Twilight Forest. Here we go. Okay, 2D9 L 5 R7 XB. And here we go. And yeah, if you end up standing right in front of here as that thing activates, you will hurt yourself. Sometimes you might even kill yourself if you don't have armor on. But yeah, we can just pop right through here. And here we are, Twilight Forest. Yes, I even have that right there, but I'm thinking about getting rid of it. There's my Stargate. And I created this because I wanted to show you the Stargate mod, how useful it can be This will basically take you to another dimension. Make sure that you get back, if you want to come back, through your Stargate. And then, this will stay active until this gets down to a certain point. Then it will shut down. And, it's very useful. It's so that way mobs don't come through and stuff. And if you want to go through a different Stargate, just wait till it's down. At least that's what I do. And then once it's inactive, then you press in the other code. I mean, some people will just automatically press codes, but you can't, because you gotta wait till it powers down. But yeah, guys, this is the Stargate mod here in the Witches of Minecraft. This is going to be part of the series I wanted to add in here. There's still a few bugs with Twilight in the biomes, but once I get things fixed and everything, it'll come out just fine. There will be more mods added into this series. I'm really excited for it because it's going to be fun. I want you guys to be able to have fun watching this series as it takes off. You will continue to learn from me what you need to do for making different types of weapons and even traveling gadgets like me. Yeah, this will help you very much if you decide that you just wanna travel without. You can even make one for the Nether. So in case you find one in the Nether, you can just use the Stargate there to get home. Make sure you write down your coords and stuff so that way you can get home. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please slap that like button, subscribe to my channel. We'll see some more mods here on the Witches of Minecraft. And take care and goodbye. That is probably below you. Oh, don't. Okay,
good luck with that. Yep. Dead. Oh, I can res you if I can get down there alive. The fuck? How do I get down there then? Why did you do this to me? Now I gotta run all this way. Oh, you know what? I might just jump down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is one of my normal moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, gravity is not your friend. Don't try and make friends with gravity. It will slap you in the face. It will slap you in the face.
I didn't. I was trying to walk and instead I ran. So,
You really?
yeah.
What's your key binding to walk?